Hey everyone, my name is Sean Cecil from the Oculus Institute, and today I'm here to tell you about the process of how to make more money. So this is the second video in my three-part series on how to make more money, because that is one of the most requested things in career coaching. So let's talk about the actual high chunk steps that are needed in order to have a successful business or even to climb the career ladder. So the first step is developing the ability to add more value to another human being. So that may be developing the competencies needed to get a promotion, so that if you have that authority, that you can actually be successful and that you can create value for the company. If you're freelancing, that means that you have the skill set to help people with a particular problem, and that if they hire you, you're going to be able to actually execute and actually solve their problem, and that they're going to have more value than what they paid you. Entrepreneur, same kind of thing, right? You're finding some way to either sell a product or sell a service or something that leaves somebody better off than before they ever met you, right? So that's step one, is have the ability to add more value. Step two is find a way to persuade people that you can add that value and that they should give you the money that is your fair compensation for doing so, right? So this is about monetizing this value. I've seen many people who have the ability to add a lot of value, but they don't have the ability to persuade other people that they can add that value or that that value is valuable, and then they don't make more money, right? So you have to have both ingredients here, right? So for a job applicant, this could be, understanding how to do resumes and cover letters and interviews so that you can go get a new job. I mean, there are many times when you're at a company and they may not want to give a raise or a promotion, but if you're like, okay, well, I've got a different offer from company B, then that can change the equation. And then if they say no, well, then you just go to company B, right? So if you want to start moving up the ladder within the employment silo, that's how you do it. If you're a freelancer, right, then that means knowing how to get on platforms, knowing how to network, knowing how to write proposals, knowing how to present yourself in the freelancing sales component in an intelligent and persuasive way. And if you're an entrepreneur, then that means that, you have the marketing and the advertising and the email list and the, content and all of these other things that convey to people that you're an expert, that convey to people that whatever you're doing is valuable, that convey to people the value of what it is, so that they're emotionally resonant with the value that you're offering, and that they believe that you can actually deliver it. And if you just do those two, then you're going to make more money, at least in the short term. The thing, though, is that there's a third step that you want to be aware of, and that third step is structuring this in a way where you actually enjoy a good portion of what you're doing. Because if you don't do that, then it's not sustainable, and then you're going to burn out, and then you're going to make some great money for a while, and then you're going to crash. And then there's like this internal battle of, oh, well, I was making good money, but I wasn't enjoying it, and do I want to go back? And I've seen people play through this many times. But if you want to accumulate steady, consistently growing wealth, then you want to also be doing something where you feel like this is energizing to you, this is rewarding to you, this is something that you want to do. So the three steps in the process, again, are to figure out a way to add value to other human beings, figure out how to persuade them to pay you for that value, and then figure out how to structure it in a way that you actually get some fulfillment and some energy and some reward from it, so that it's sustainable over the long term. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's something that resonated with you, maybe a new connection that you made or some information that shifted your perspective, if you found value here, then I want to give you one last gift. So I've put together a free diagnostic that I call a checkup with the career doctor. Short list of questions, and as you answer them, it's going to give you a readout of where you stand on the important metrics of career fulfillment, right? How happy are you with your job and how good a fit is it? Right? Financial success, which we all know, and then internal alignment, which is your level of inner peace and the inner resources that you have to bring to creating the life that you want. Additionally, it's also going to show you which areas you can improve on to get those metrics moving in the right direction, as well as how can we at the Oculus Institute help you make progress. So it's totally free, 100%. All you have to do is just go to www.oculusinstitute.com/purpose quiz, right? No spaces, no dashes, just oculusinstitute.com. That's OCULUS institute.com/purpose quiz. And you can take it totally for free. You'll get a free report sent to you. And then at the end, it will give you some next steps of what you can do to reach out so that we can help you create the career of your dreams.